Hey you guys, it's Diane with Pretty Fun Stuff YouTube channel, and today I have my design team project ready to show you. Y'all probably been waiting on it for a while. It's been what, 2 weeks since I had my unboxing, and this is a design team project for photobella.com. Photobella supplied me with the supplies, and I made a little project with this, and it is so pretty. I hope y'all like it. I am using the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Ancestry collection. I do have quite a bit of the 6x8 pad left. This is the 12x12 collection. Beautiful. This is the only sheet I have, full sheet I have left. All the rest were cut up there in tiny little pieces. I mean, I would open it up and show you, but it's not even worth showing you because they're so small. I might be able to make a card, maybe. Now I do have, I think I used 2 sheets of the solids for my project, so I do have plenty of this left, which I could make cards with. I can use this and some of the cut aparts, because I do have some of the cut aparts left, so I could do cards, and I could use this. Now I also used, here are some scraps. So see the cut aparts, there's some scraps in there. I also used the Simple Stories bits and pieces. I used a lot of these. This is like really low. So I also used the decorative brads, and these don't have the actual metal pieces in the back. They're like stickers on the back, which it was fine. I didn't have any issues with it. In fact, that probably worked better for me because I didn't have to worry about punching a hole. And yeah, this is better. This is so much better, and it makes it where you can really use them. You don't have to, because once you get your paper down, then you decide, oh, I wish I could have decorated with that, you know. Anyway, so you don't have to punch a hole or anything. It's ready to go. And then I used some of the chipboard pieces. So some of them have come loose, but I did use a few of those. Let's see. I also used, I used the 4x6 stamp collection. I used all the ones with the circles. So I was going for consistency. So yeah, I used all the circle one. I'll show you that in a minute in my project. I used the Graphic 45 regular tag die. I did not use the gears. I just used the outside die. Of course, Graphic 45 tags. You can get both of these at photobella.com. I also used one of the, I think I used one of the larger tags of this. This is hot off the press, but I just wanted to show you that I did use that for one of my tags. Well, 2 of my tags. Anyway, but you don't even have to use that. You could just do a plain simple. I'm so sure you have some tag die in your a smaller, it needed to be a smaller tag die than this. This is what I'm looking at. So you could use any other tag die. Okay, let's get to the project. So here is what I made. I used the Graphic 45 journal. So see, it has the 3 inserts. It comes with the 3 inserts. So here's where I use those brads. This is from the cut apart. Of course, the solids sheet, the solid is here, and then here's the designer paper. This is a collage that was within the designer paper, and then I added this chipboard piece, this chipboard tag, the ribbon, these chipboard pieces, the brads. This is a brad. So I put it on a pop dot and then glued it on with hot glue so it would raise up a little so I could get my closure wrapped around it. And this is just a cameo from my stash that I had. So that is the cover. Oops. Don't want you to see my mess around my desk. Anyway, there's a bigger picture. Further out picture. Okay, and then on the side, I used, this is part of the paper collection, and then I made a charm. This is with a Tim Holtz clasp, and then these are some charms that I had in my stash that I just put together. Okay, and then here's the back. I did add the little butterflies from the bits and pieces. Isn't this cool? This is part of the paper collection. Looks like old photos. So that's the back. And let's open up the inside. So as you open it up, here you have a graphic 45 tag. And I used the 6x8 piece of paper and cut that out. And then this is one of those brads. And then I even put a brad on the other side to cover the grommet. Here's where I used my stamp. I stamped the image with Versamark, and then I used Wow embossing gold embossing powder, heated it up with my heat gun, and it gives a raised edge, and you can kind of see the gold glimmer from it. But throughout the journal you'll see these, and then this is just from the sticker sheet. So here's the first insert. So this is how I decorated the front. This is actually a sticker that I mounted it on cardstock, and then I cut it out and put it on pop dots. And then I think this is also a sticker that I did the same thing too. And then because I didn't have the chipboard pieces like this, so I kind of made my own. And then this is one of those brads. So throughout the album it's decorated, and I'll just flip through it real quick because I don't want to bore you guys with you know, each page. So this front cover, again, see, you can see one of those stamped images, and this is just from the paper collection. You can put a picture on the back of that, use it as a bookmark or whatever. And then this is covered with the paper. Here I did a little flip, and some of the pages there's nothing. I left that open. Here I just decorated that. I just did different things. Here I put a pocket. Here's where I utilized that tag, that purple dye. So, you know, you can use any little tag. And then all I did was put one of the brads on it. And here's a little journaling space. Put a ticket here on the side. Decorated that. Got a sticker there. Here's a little flap. Isn't that pretty? This is the center. And I just took a 4x6 card, scored it. Put some paper on the inside for a journaling spot. Here's a little tab from the sticker sheet. A little tuck spot here. Okay. Just tuck spot. There's a little, this is a little coin pocket. Here I did another one of those stamps. And then here is another photo mount or journaling. Or you could make a list on there. Make a list of accomplishments or things to do. And chipboard piece. Here is the next insert. That's how I decorated it. And here we got another one like that. See the houses? I think it's so cool. The floor plan. Here's one of those. This is from the stickers. And another flip. Here's another pocket page with the tag. So I just took various parts, pieces of the collection and just decorated. Here's a tuck spot. Decorated my journal. And the first signature is lines. The second signature is watercolor paper, and the third signature is graph paper. So you could actually do a watercolor on this paper if you wanted to. That's what it's for. And here's another little tuck spot. Didn't want to come out. Isn't that cool? Architecture. I just covered that with white. You can write on it. There's another one of those stamps. And then the third signature, this is how I decorated it. And this is like on the cover. See how that was? And I just added the little extras to it. But this is from the 6x8 sheet. And it goes in there. I'm gonna flip top. And that's a little tuck spot there. Nope, I glued it down. It tricked me. I glued it down. Just some stickers. And here's another tag. So I did 3 of those tags with the pocket. And then I tried to stagger my little tabs. And here's that. Last little tab. And then we got a little flip up there. And here's a little tuck spot. Says we are blessed. And another little tuck spot. So, you know, with my scraps, I could always add to, and that's what I might do. Maybe put a little envelope or in one of the pockets, put some of my leftover scraps where I could decorate even more, you know, as I use my journal. So, love these little cameo pieces. And then here's the bag and the last tag. You can put a picture on there. Look at that little camera. So cute. And this says family. And then lastly, there's my last little stamp and then a little sticker here. Now this part was longer, and all I did was, after I punched my holes and everything, I shortened it because this was made to go all the way around the journal, but I just needed it to come this far, so I did shorten mine. You just put a knot in it and cut off the edge, the excess, and then you just wrap it around like this, and it keeps it closed. So there you go. There's my Simple Stories Vintage Ancestry journal using the Graphic 45 journal book and inserts. You can get this journal at photobella.com. So they have it in craft and black. So yeah, you don't have to use Graphic 45 papers. You can use other papers, and that's how it turns out. So I really had fun putting this together. Like I said, there's not much left of the collection, which that's normally a sign of a good collection when you use it up. And so I had a lot of fun making this, and I hope that you would give it a try. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this inspires you to do something creative today. And be sure to like and subscribe and ring the little bell to get notifications whenever I have a new video that's out. And go over to Photobella. Check out the store. Look at the products that they have. Maybe you'll get inspired by one of those collections. And it's, you know, it's so much fun to take the paper and cut it up and make something new out of just paper. So I hope that you would continue to watch my channel, continue to like and comment on my videos. I'd love to hear from you, and maybe to hear what else y'all would like to see from me. I also have a blog. It's prettyfun.org, and sometimes I post things on my blog that I didn't do a video for, so you can get some new inspiration from my blog also. So thanks again for joining me, you guys, and thanks for following me, and I hope y'all are doing well and staying safe. Take care. Bye-bye.